of training with the Dragon Slayer. This here is Shikai Zangetsu, my warm-up sword. I'm going to do, well, some warm-ups with it, and then we're going to grab the Dragon Slayer and get right into it. Whoo-wee! All right. So, as some of you have been commenting, you guys have been liking me training with my, I think it's Hema forms. I'm going to continue with that, I think. I definitely need to work out my non-dominant side, but I want to get the basics of these forms, as in the plow guard, the ox guard, and maybe some others we'll try soon enough. I want to get the basics in, as well as strengthening my non-dominant side throughout this process. But a couple of you have mentioned that I should be training my actual steps and such. I don't really know what this is supposed to look like yet. I need to do some research, but I'm going to practice a bit and see what I can come up with, and then look into proper forms and whatnot, really. Well, yeah. So, let's get right into it and give it a shot. Whew. So basically, if I start in the plow guard, which Shikai Zangetsu is pretty easy because it's not near as heavy as the Dragon Slayer, I want to take a step back and switch into, well, you guys might know the guard better than I do, but I don't really know what it's called. But basically, from plow guard up into the ready stance like so. It's a little tricky to do with the Dragon Slayer where it's 7 feet long and 40 pounds, but we're going to give it a shot. Same way, plow guard like so, and then up, ready stance like that. Honestly, it doesn't look too complicated, but with a massive sword, it's going to be pretty difficult, but I'm going to give it a shot, so here we go. Don't I look like Santa's little elf standing beside such a massive sword? This is awesome. All right, let's give this a try. Whew. All right. Okay. What the heck? That was the easiest thing ever. I'm getting way too good at moving this sword around. Whew. I'm probably going to regret saying that, as I'm going to struggle with whatever I try next, but that was really satisfying just moving the sword. But anyways, let's give this a shot. All right, into the plow guard, and then we're going to take a step backwards. All right, here we go. Plow guard, up, whew. Okay, that was not easy in the slightest. Whew, okay. A lot of you have said that I should just be working on momentum training, but the thing is, though I want to just swing this sword around like a madman, I need to understand the basic form of just holding this sword up. Because if I'm not strong enough to actually move this blade around safely, I'm not going to be able to use it deadly, right? I mean, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So I want to build up some strength in my body by practicing these basic forms, and then move into more long sword battle tactics, if you get what I mean. So let's give that another shot. Whew, all right. Plow guard, up, and then bring it up and step back. Okay. So bringing it up there, I had to take 2 steps. A little step and then transition. I don't really know what that means. I'd love to be able to just have it in the plow and then pivot, but I don't think my back leg's strong enough to hold that much weight on its own. So what I might need to do is pivot from the plow guard, like so, into the ox, and then back out. So let's give that a shot. Whew, all right. Got to get a good grip because the ground is icy, so I got to be careful. It is salted, but still, it's winter time. All right. Ooh, okay. Plow, up into the ox, back around. Whew, falling. Okay, I didn't have a sturdy enough stance right there, but you get the idea. I'm going to give that another shot. That actually worked fairly well. My step back wasn't steady enough. I guess my plow, or I don't know if it's called a plow stance. It's just the stance you basically take whenever you're lifting the sword. It's not as good on my non-dominant side. That's why I've been training it. But we're going to give that another shot, doing the step back. Whew, all right. Here we go. All right. Plow guard into ox, stepping back. Oh, Let's go! That is awesome. Oh my goodness. That is definitely not easy in the slightest. But after 49 days of training with the Dragon Slayer, we're actually able to move it around. That is ridiculous. I'm so excited for day 50 because, well, I think that's a huge milestone to hit when it comes to training every single day. That is like halfway to 100, obviously. But also, how many, like, that's almost 2 months of full training. Man, I think I'm going insane. This is definitely, I haven't really heard of many people doing something like this. Training with anime swords. Wow. I've had a lot of fun along this journey. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. If you're new here, consider subscribing and following along, because I'm going to keep training with the Dragon Slayer. I say until 10,000 subscribers, but honestly, I don't think anything's going to stop me from training with this. My goodness. But after 10,000 subscribers, I do plan on making new swords and switching them out and stuff. I am working on Alucard's sword right now from Castlevania, and hopefully soon I can start training with that as well. Thank you so much for watching. God bless, and I'll see you on the next one. Whoo-wee. All right. Merry Christmas, by the way. 'Tis the season.